Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and things are about to get filthy in my Sims 4 game because we finally have our very first filth fiend. I don't think I've ever seen one of these within my game. They only spawn when your house is absolutely at the lowest level that it can be on the cleanliness scale, and obviously Bob wants to try and befriend them. So that's what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and complete both of the Buster Dust aspirations in this video. And I mean it when I say it's grimy, like all the tables, everything, absolutely vile. So he needs to appease a filth fiend with a filth tribute. Now I actually had one of these. I have photographic evidence. It was over here, like right by this chair, kind of near this little like dust bunny that Eliza has actually adopted and called Eliza Jr. Absolutely love that. And then I was waiting to record this part and it literally just like despawned, and I think it's because I didn't really like interact with it. The little noises that they make is so cute. Oh, is appeasing it just like feeding it basically? So we can't appease it right now. I'm gonna attempt to pet it. I don't know if it's gonna like let me. He looks so scared. They are pretty terrifying. He is scared. I'll just keep my distance. Bob considered approaching the filth fiend, but he reconsidered after getting closer and receiving a menacing glare. Some creatures are best far observed. Is our cat? Yes, currently playing in the trash pile. So he needs to throw a social event. He's actually gonna take the day off work once again. And considering he's not going to work today, he wants to try getting out his cooking creativity in other ways. We are, of course, gonna throw a little dinner party. He needs to throw a party social event in a filthy house. This one just says to do it off your phone. So let's go social. We will plan a social event. We're literally just gonna do it from the get-go. No messing around. I have to do it through my phone. So oh, apparently he doesn't want to do it just yet. That's fine. That's all okay. We do need to... Oh, we're still scared of it. 2 hours of safe distance. Why do I feel like he's gonna despawn before I try and appease him? Go take a panicked poop and then also maybe try and nap. We can try and... Or can you like talk yourself out of being scared? You have been chosen. They will come soon. See? Eliza has valid reason to be scared. We're gonna ask who it is. We got pranked by I always forget his name. We are going to... What does begging for mercy do? I don't want to appease him because I don't want to like limit it, but I am scared that he's gonna despawn. Maybe I should have her try and beg for mercy. No, wait, because that might despawn him. I just don't want to risk anything. He's only like 22 minutes. I actually think the panic pooped helped a lot, you know, just poop the scaredness away. Bob has been paranoid. Sure, that can be one of his new personality traits. Don't really think that's gonna help with the filth fiend, but we shall see. Bob, can you head down here and check the dust level, and then this should disappear any second. Thank you very much. And we are gonna appease him for the second time over. You just stepped on him. Ugh, that's definitely gonna anger him. I love how our outfit is basically also matching the filth fiend. He really said, I saw the filth fiend having red eyes, so I wore an all red outfit. We need to try and get angry. How about we have an argument or something with Eliza? I don't know what's giving me the impression. Don't think these two are gonna actually be able to woohoo at the end of this part, which is unfortunate because Bob needs to woohoo in a filthy house. But I do feel as if we could potentially... We're also gonna have an argument about cleanliness once again. She's really letting Bob think that he has won. She's like, yeah, you can live in your own filth, when in reality, I just think she's like actually trying to push him to breaking point, and then is like, I knew you wanted me to tidy for you. That's the only reason it's got this bad. You're still here, right? Okay, thank goodness. Right. Appease for the third time once you finish that argument. I'm just hoping that makes you a little bit more angry so that can actually become your defining personality. Oh, he's gonna go kick it. He said, I feel the urge. Let me go kick over that bin right into next week. And then we will actually throw our dinner party. We're gonna kick this over. That's 2 out of 3 complete. And then let's go social again. Plan a social event, even though Bob probably isn't feeling super social at the moment. He's like, there's a football match on. I need to take my mind off things. One of you was commenting saying that these only tick off if you also have the moodlet to go with it, but I don't know how to get like a filthy house moodlet. Who is this? Oh, it's Liberty. They did Liberty Lee so feckin' dirty. I'll be your commander. Why does he look like a commander? Come get your drinks. I know it's disgusting. Don't worry, I'm not going to be serving this wild nut soup. You know what? I definitely would not be eating anything that has the word nut and soup in it. Maybe I should go in and check the dust level, and then perhaps that will give us like the filthy moodlet, and then we can actually test it out. Some of you were saying James Turner did this for his Super Sim challenge, so let's see. Yeah, like that doesn't give us a moodlet. It just tells us that it is actually filthy. Maybe I'll tick off like once we've actually thrown the event. Have Sims drink at the same time. Can I call someone to drink? No. Well, that probably isn't going to be happening. We will thank Liberty for coming. She said, I thought we were going to be served dinner. The only thing she knows how to cook is chicken nuggets. She's absolutely starving. She's not even made them. She's so hungry. Right, we are going to cook you a meal and then call everyone to it. You don't just have to have chicken nuggies. Ooh, butter chicken. Heck yeah, let's go for a party size of that. Yeah, I know your house is filthy, mate. I made it this way. You wanted it that way. He's really getting mad that it's so crusty and dusty. He's like, even Eliza isn't keeping on top of it anymore. Although she did clean the tea maker because that was also vile. Oh, he actually looks sad. He's getting upset that it's, oh, never mind. The Sims 4 emotion system really ruined that storyline that I had going there, where he was sad about his kitchen being dirty. You know what? I do think that would probably be the thing that actually gets to Bob. Let's call everyone to that meal. Go away, Love Day. As if I care for you, unless it is the affair. Do not go to sleep, missus. You need to go and eat the meal. And let's turn this on. We will listen to, we're going to try and get fancy. We're going to try and listen to classical music. We need to tell some jokes. This is where Bob is in his element. Tell a joke about aliens. And then with Eliza, barnacles, because she is one. She's prickly, just like a barnacle. That went down like a lead balloon. Would you honestly drink anything that was made using this bar? I would take one look at it. Mind you, I say that. I used to make drinks that were made at Tiger Newcastle bar, so I think my bar is personally on the floor. No, we ran out of time. We got a silver and it did not tick off. This is ridiculous. Like, do you just have to do it as soon as a house turns filthy? Is this not filthy enough for you? Unbelievably filthy. Eliza's surroundings have become filthy. The floors are caked in dust. Maybe this is what you're meant to have, but I don't know how she just had that. Heaps of filth are stacking up. Notorious filth themes are running rampant, and Eliza is feeling overwhelmed by the mounting messes. Starting to clean in these conditions will be a tiresome task, and the thought of cooking or creating anything in such a filthy environment feels pretty unappetizing. I feel like he is still just like not noticing it. No, he is. He's definitely noticing it. Should we try and woohoo with Travis? Because it's definitely not gonna work with Eliza. Eliza's gonna see both of them playing. Oh, she's just waving. She's just like chill about this. Do we have the free love NAP on? The classical music going on in the background as well. We're gonna impress him with our video game prowess. I can't believe we're about to get down and dirty, quite literally, with Travis. Right, let's embrace with him. We can slow dance with him. Oh god, but we're definitely gonna piss our pants while slow dancing. We could just ask him to be woohoo partners. Yes. Then technically, we're not in like a full relationship with him. We're just two peas in a flame. Literally, it could be flaming love, considering our house could potentially set on fire at any moment because we have so many like built up dust piles around. Maybe we should have done a little bit of like, I don't know, pillow talk beforehand, aka actually having a pillow fight. There we go, milestone has been achieved. He's actually not woohooing though. The fridge is in the way. We didn't even woohoo. Bob has become one with the filth and finds solace in the familiar presence of dirt and grime. As Bob learned to let messes pile up and live it up, he found enlightenment. Why bother cleaning when things will just get dirty again? Why hold yourself to some impossible standard of cleanliness? Once Bob embraced and accepted his filthy ways, he realized he was free, and on this day a filth dweller was born. This sim no longer receives negative moodlets from living in a dusty or messy environment. They loathe cleaning and love filth, and will receive happy moodlets whilst in dirty or filthy houses. Additionally, they gain the ability to bond with filth fiends. I will go down with this shit. Not the white flag of mercy. Oh, he's still scared of him. He is basically a filth fiend. I don't know why he's now still scared of him, but we should probably... You were in the bath, sir. You're a changed man. He hasn't used this bath the entire time we've had it. Is this his turning page? I wonder, honestly, how long this is gonna get back to being clean. We are gonna lose the filth fiend, though, which I'm kind of sad about because we're not like good enough friends to befriend it and like keep it. Not Travis cleaning for us. Travis really said, I need to sort these people's marriage out. Let me just get them started on the road to cleaning. Oh, Bob fell asleep in the bath. I look through people's windows. Okay, my favorite song of the extended version of Tortured Poets Department. Don't worry, my fellow Swifties, I of course do have a Tortured Poets Department themed video going up this week. I'm pretty excited for it. I haven't recorded it yet, but I think it's a pretty cool idea, if I do say so myself. Travis really is trying to repair our marriage. What a little sweetheart. Oh no, a fire has started. It was the filth fiend. Is that what happened last time? I didn't get a notification last time of a fire. He just like dispersed. He really said, even I can't cope with this anymore. Right, that is Bob's last straw. He's gonna wake up absolutely distraught and basically plead that Eliza helps him clean. And then of course, once we do get ourselves to a nice clean home again, we will be throwing our very last social event. She's definitely gonna start with like her room first. Look, she's already cleaning her toilet. I love that Bob's last straw of like having a filthy house was the fact that he couldn't protect a filth fiend. He was like, these dust bunnies are my friends. He couldn't handle the guilt of them just setting themselves alight. Considering the kitchen is his haven, he's actually gonna attempt to start making some moves down here. He's even gonna skip work for it. He's like, getting this house to a better state is the most important thing. Right, some of you were saying that like throwing away rubbish was broken after this patch. I do feel like that is the case. My Sims will like go around and collect it and then just like dump it on the floor again. It's not the end of the world because I can just like drag stuff into the bin. I think it's because the house is filthy filthy. They just keep like complaining about the dirt. Is the omnipotent god gonna have to be the one who's in charge of this? They're still at loggerheads. She's like, I told you to clean up this mess and you didn't want to listen to me the entire time. Not him trying to sweet talk her. He's like, oh hey babe, Bob, I know you're hungry dude, but we need to go and start vacuuming things. Not the absolute difference between the chaos vacuuming that is going on in here to then the really calm, like, classical music over here. Oh my word, do not disturb rage cleaning. When things are this messy, the only thing to do is channel that anger and not stop cleaning until the job is done. Eliza has procrastinated long enough and now the day of reckoning has come. Fueled by the Herculean? Oh, it disappeared. No, it didn't. Task ahead. Eliza will resist distractions and have no need of rest. The clean rage is building. This poor cat is gonna be so confused. Bob hasn't lectured him like this entire time, and now he's decided to be a responsible cat parent and lecture him for eating human food and like being up on the counters. This fire is not going out. This fire is not going out. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, how about we go and extinguish it? Bob, sir, I'm gonna need you to wake up or else this, oh, okay, we had an automatic one. Thank goodness for that. He's under the stairs. Oh no, he's trapped. How did he get under there? Get over here, bud. It's time for you to deep vacuum. I know, you're sad. We lost another one. We lost another filth fiend. And I'm not talking about you farting in the kitchen. Oh my word, no way. Bob has been cleaning a lot more lately. Could he prefer a more neat and clean environment? We are gonna say yes. Whilst I am helping him clean out his inventory of all his dirty ass clothes. We're getting there. It's taken 2 full days up to this point and we're still going. I definitely think it was the dirty environment that was having an effect on taking out the rubbish, because now it's working flawlessly once again. A little bit like my house. We are gonna definitely uproot all of the trash plants. The floor level is dusty. It feels lived in and homey. Sims will build relationships faster. They're even gonna go have a chat. I haven't seen these two just like have a chat in a really long time. Let's see if this goes well. It feels like forever since Bob has been romantic with his partner. Could be paranoia, could be anxiety or a gut feeling, but Bob can't help but wonder what his partner is doing behind his back. I don't want to be the one to tell you that. I don't know what you mean, Bob. I definitely don't know anything about Eliza and your so-called best friend, but because he has changed traits and he's now a neat sim, I feel like Eliza wants to give him his own little vacuum. So we're gonna have his and hers. She's gonna do all the upgrades and then gift them to him when we have our pristine social event. Downstairs is pristine. It started sparkling again and I got a little notification sound, all thanks to Bob's vacuuming. We're gonna ponder the glass of fullness. I don't know, Bob, I'm gonna say, even though you're a gloomy sim, that glass and your glass are feeling pretty damn full. Upstairs is now pristine too, and I think after all the days that he has had off cleaning, that took us 3 full days to go from filthy and like cleaning every single surface in this house, collecting all the dishes, all the appliances, laundry, and obviously all the floors. We've gone from the filthiest level that it could possibly be to the neatest. He's still trying to beat the old habits though, of just like leaving little glasses or little plates here or there. He's a work in progress and I love that for him. We're gonna do another dinner party and of course with Eliza being a little perfectionist, we're gonna try and get a gold. Aspiration achieved! Eliza has completed perfectly pristine. Now she did actually have the clean surroundings moodlet, so I do think there is truth in like actually having to have that active moodlet like in your list. I don't know why neither of them had the dirty one the whole time. That personally still feels glitched out to me. Eliza has scrubbed tirelessly, vacuumed miraculously, is that the right word? And mastered the art of maintaining a clean, perfect home. Keeping a pristine property has taught her to form good daily habits, but more importantly, to truly enjoy the satisfying feeling that comes from each shined floor and scrubbed surface. Eliza's reward isn't just her deep knowledge of cleaning techniques or exquisite vacuum handling skills. Her reward is the attitude she developed along the way, which obviously gave her fast and fastidious. Sims don't get negative moodlets or lose fun whilst cleaning, will clean at a more rapid pace and is more likely to become focused when cleaning. And for maximal cleaning efficiency, fast and fastidious Sims can use the power clean and power vacuum interactions. We're gonna plop those two in her inventory. We need to make a group meal. She is actually gonna be the one to cook this time around. Wait, we can actually invite Bob to join us cooking, because apparently joining cooking actually works now. He's like, seafood. Okay, I mean, technically not seafood, it's fish. Ooh, Raj is like, that smells pretty damn good. We should definitely form a group with everybody. Oh, Bob can't be in our group. You can't sit with us. We don't like them enough. Can we actually call everyone to the meal, please, and thank you? This actually feels so civilized. It feels very, very calming after the chaos that has happened this episode with so many fires and so many filth fiends. This just feels so chill. Free love is definitely on. It has to be. The fact that Raj and Salim, you know what? I'm not opposed to it. Not in like the homophobic way. I just mean like shipping these two together. I just never thought to ever put them together, but I kind of like it. Don't worry, this is a Taylor Swift hat, not a Make America Great Again. Oh, I mean, I thought free love was on, but Raj just saw these two flirting and was horrified. We got a gold. She just does it better. I'm sorry, Bob, I love you, but Eliza has actually fully won my heart. This series, I absolutely adore her. I feel like I've got to know her a lot better, and I actually have a lot of respect for this woman. She has played Bob like a fiddle, and it takes a special kind of woman to do that. But there we go, both aspirations are complete. I did have to cheat a little bit just because I didn't know about the moodlets thing, and honestly, I do think the moodlets are broken. I don't think that like hosting events should be tied to the moodlets when they're not working all that great. I did get to the bottom of the dust bunnies. They definitely bring you better presents. One, when they're in a very good mood, and two, after you've befriended them. It did feel like they brought the best presents like right after you befriended them. But speaking of, let's go through Bob's inventory. We are gonna select everything that they have given to him, and we're gonna see how much money we actually earn off the back of the dust bunnies. I think the shredded paper ball was part of it that I bought for my cat, and then obviously the headphones we got for free. 20,838 simoleons. Now, the main portion of that is made up from the plate and the school diamond, which were both 20,000. So, like, the geodes really aren't worth a lot. They're worth about, like, 100 simoleons, 50 simoleons. So, definitely the Salvadoradian treasures are the most amount of money. So, that was 20,000 for Bob. Let's actually go to Eliza as well. Now, they did bring some upgrade parts and stuff, but I have used obviously the upgrade parts for the Hoovers, and I gave all of Bob's like basically to Eliza, so she's on 8,504. Her gold plate actually wasn't quite as rare as Bob's, so hers was only worth 8,000 instead of the 10,000. Definitely carried both of their profits. But before we wrap up, I'm just gonna cheekily let her go to the toilet for the very last time. I feel like I have seen these Sims in the nude and on the loo, like more times than I have seen any Sims in the nude and on the loo. I don't know what it is about the pancakes, but they like to get stripped down to that grid. Not Nancy having a go at Bob. She's like, this man, this is who you're married to. Like a G7. I think this is the one that's for Bob. Oh, dinner party complete. He's like, oh wow, for me? Not him chuckling at the fact that she got him a Hoover. You make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. Even through all of this, I do feel, I mean, I was gonna say I feel like their relationship is better. I mean, if we actually open up their profile, we're gonna try and be nice to each other and see if we can actually we can do a cleaning frenzy with him. Stop it. She really did say, I can fix him. No, really, I can. And she kind of did. He's a neat sim now. We're gonna discuss some interests with him. We're gonna try a suave little kiss. I don't know if this is gonna work. We're pretty negatively, like, in both sets of relationships. Your art is just as awful as you? No, chill out for once. Not been getting along. He is not a high energy sim, I can assure you. Maybe it's the neat trait that's not. Okay, I digress. Their relationship isn't that great. They still have separate bedrooms and it will be staying that way, but they're not getting a divorce, which I feel is a win. We are actually going to open their relationship just to see how cursed this really is. It's very awkward. They drive each other crazy, but they also drive each other crazy. They have amazing compatibility, which is shocking. That jumped from bad compatibility to amazing. I don't know what did that. I don't know if it's the traits. I have no idea. Spouse and obviously the difficult family dynamic. Her festering grudge is going down. His hurt is also going down. That's from all the arguments that they had. And she does have closer from happy memories. I reckon they are on the road to recovering and repairing their relationship. Whilst, of course, we're not going to be sharing beds anytime soon, I do feel like they have grown enough to unlock their doors. What a time to be alive. We are gonna go have a pillow fight though in her bed. She is not trusting Bob's sheets just yet. But thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this little mini series. I've honestly had the best time recording this. If there's anything else you'd like to see like along this same kind of lines, I feel like I basically just created my own scenario. I kind of wish that this were an official scenario. This is so cute. I appreciate you always, and I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye now.